Well, good morning, afternoon, or evening. This is Browne Earl coming to you from Bristol, Virginia. Um, Today is Friday, and just kind of been going over my head all week. I've had this topic about, do you know what you're doing? Do you know where you're going? Do you know how to get there? Um, these are questions that a lot of new marketers will ask. They have no idea how to get to where they want to be. They have no idea where to go to get to where they want to be. And they just don't know how to even start the entire process. So I'm going to try to talk on that a little bit and see if I can't help any of you out. I had started dabbling in internet, oh gosh, way back early 2000s. When I was hired in to work for a television station, a newspaper station, and introduce internet marketing to all of them to sell to all their clients at the same time. And I'll tell you what, that's when it was really, really new. And businesses, was virtually unheard of. Go in someplace, say, hey, you got a product you want to sell, we're offering it to you online. Online, what's that? What do you mean? The internet? Yeah, the internet, it was all downplayed back there. And yet we turned it around and it became the best seller on the East Coast. But, I've learned so much. I learned a little bit of processing and coding way back then, which I don't know if I could remember now to save my life. But it gave me an idea about how it all generally works and how it all fits together, which is something I would say is kind of unique, that people don't necessarily have, that particular option put in front of them. Most people just come in totally blind, just like the people in the businesses we're trying to sell internet to. So it's been a trip between then and now. But since I've really gotten serious with internet marketing, probably, really down serious the past couple of years, I've learned an awful lot. And I want to try to help those who are just coming on, see if I can't help you to actually be successful. And the one main ingredient that everyone, bar none, everyone must have under their belt, and you will notice this with every successful entrepreneur, is that they have a story to tell. They've been somewhere. They've had experiences. They've seen what those experiences have done for them. They capitalize on that. It's like I've had so many experiences, right down to there was even a time when my kids were kidnapped from me. 24 hours, I didn't know where they were. They were like 3 or 4 years old. No, it was 4 or 5 years old because one was starting kindergarten. And you talk about being blindsided. I was practically catatonic. But the experience in going through that has given me the ability to relate and help others with that particular situation that they've gone through, and to help them through it so they can use what they've learned and share that with others and have others be attracted to them more because of it. So what I'm saying is, and along with the other dozens of things I've gone through, you must sit down. You must write out your story, what you've gone through in your life from the very beginning, from where you can remember, and you can entitle it that way. You create a piece that says in the beginning, maybe the next formative years, midlife, any other crisis you must have, and sum it up for where you are now. Break it down into categories. This is so, so vitally important, because people have to learn to know who you are. They have to learn to know that they can trust you. And of course, you want them to like you. These 3 things, know, like, and trust, are vitally important to your success. If you do not have these, how are you going to attract people to you? Pretty simple, right? And those are the three major ingredients that you must have. So for anyone trying to figure out what you're doing, sit down first. Compile on paper, on a Word document, in a PowerPoint, whatever, your story on what has happened to you in your life thus far. And you'd be surprised when you sit down and you start writing this out, all the little things that will suddenly come to you. I think, oh my gosh, yeah, I went through this, I went through that, and then the experience, what it taught you, and the wisdom and insight it's given you down the road. All these things are so important. And if you need help in writing your story, I have a free course I'd be more than happy to give you. Just, ask me. Say story in the comments, or inbox me and say, I need that story course. And I'd be happy to give that to you. But this is vital because it also gives you a clear view, really from within your heart, who you are and where you're going. What is it that you want to accomplish? And then you can work on how to get there. I can help teach you how to get there. Our school is free to attend. I have lots of free courses. Just, I don't know, say help me, whatever, in a comment somewhere, or inbox me. But these things are very, very vital. They are the salt of who you are and how you get to where you want to be. And I know you can go on there and you can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars reaching out to people, spending money left and right. And when you're done with these gurus who are having you give them your life savings, you still find that you're stuck because there are so many little nitty-gritty things that must be done, the little details that must be done in order to get you to where you need to be and know how to get to where you want to be. It's not rocket science. It's actually very simple. And sometimes simplicity, people overlook that and they don't see it. They don't understand it. So they just become in this frenzy and they don't know what to do and they wind up spending all this money. Stop. Don't do that. Just stop. Write down who you are. Start there. And if you want help with that, like I said, I'll give you an outline for how to create a story. It's very simple. And it's free. So just let me know. And then once you've got that done, think about your goals. Where do you want to be 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, 5 years down the road? How do you want to change your life for the better? And let me know. Tell me in the comments, what is it that you're looking for? What do you want to accomplish? So anyway, that's my little tit for tat for Friday. And I hope you all have a blessed day and a wonderful weekend. I'm going to try to. So anyway, it's been a rough one this week. Well, every week is, I should say. I work, so hard. But yeah, just contact me. Let me know if I can help you anyway, or if you want that story, or anything else I can help you with. Let me know what some of your goals are. Let's get you there. So anyway, God bless for now, and I will talk to you again later. Bye for now.